Good morning, and welcome to Keycode Media's Inputs Outputs, a growing series dedicated to giving you short technical tutorials for the post, broadcast, production, and audiovisual industries. Each presentation will run around 20 minutes and will be followed by a live Q&A with you, the audience. I'm your host, Jeff Sangpeel. Today, we're going to talk about a product that's been a staple of workflows I've personally been involved with for several years, and I'm really excited to bring it to you here on Inputs Outputs. Streambox Chroma, and how it can enable you to finish remotely in 4K and HDR. Streambox has been a leader in the video over IP space, starting just over 20 years ago with groundbreaking codecs that allowed full quality video to be collaborative via the internet with much less bandwidth and latency than other methods on the market. My personal experience began with full quality HD video streamed from Hollywood to New York City several years ago. This allowed DPs and talent to be part of color review sessions by just a quick trip across the East River, instead of taking days to fly across the country and back. This was accomplished without using up the lion's share of available facility internet bandwidth. After the introduction of Chroma, I found that pushing the envelope into 4K video and HDR to be as simple as it had been for HD years before. I began using Chroma across the country, then across oceans as well, allowing the finishing and color collaborative process to be travel-free, saving thousands in travel and time for productions along the way. You set up a grading quality monitor, and I can deliver the same experience as in-room with the colorist. Streambox has continued to innovate, allowing even more creatives to be involved with the process in true collaboration with their new cloud capabilities. You can be part of sessions on your computer, on your iPad, or even if you've got a good old-fashioned Sony X310 monitor. One-to-one, one-to-many, they'd figured this all out for you a while ago. And now, in 2020, where the difficulties surrounding travel aren't about cost, this is how theatrical and episodic finishing is getting done. Bob Hildeman with Streambox is getting ready for our demo. But before we jump into that, I wanted to briefly introduce Keycode Media to those that are new to our community or our series. Keycode Media is a leading industry systems integrator with a small army of engineers specialized in broadcast, post-production, and audiovisual solutions. If you need equipment, we have it. If you have a complex problem, we've likely solved it. If you need support, our engineers are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. At the end of the Streambox presentation, we'll invite all of you to participate in the live Q&A. Please submit your questions via the Vimeo, Facebook Live, or YouTube chat. We will do our best to try to answer all of them. Bob, floor is yours.
While there has recently been increased interest in remote media production, Streambox has been a pioneer in this area since 1999, delivering unique, high-quality, and reliable IP-based media streaming solutions. Streambox adds value by enabling challenging digital media productions with flexible and agile choices for encoding, decoding, playout, and services for a full range of budgets and workflow requirements. Streambox solutions are notable for robust and predictable delivery of media across even low bandwidth networks and no compromised signal quality all the way to 4K DCI resolution that includes support for HDR standards. Flexibility in workflows, devices, and services makes Streambox solutions suitable to a wide range of production applications. Production professionals can connect anywhere in the world using a cloud-based service or a project-based private networking feature between dedicated equipment room systems, desktop devices, Mac and Windows-based computers, and even iOS-based tablets or smartphones. For post-production, Streambox solutions enable real-time remote color grading, VFX creation, sound and vision editorial review, and content approvals for facilities and personnel as if they are working in the same location. Streambox Cloud Services lets users send private session invitations, share encrypted content, and conduct group reviews to collaborate from multiple locations and share live, high-quality, low-latency video from almost anywhere. Streambox has developed different options for hosting remote productions. While organizations can certainly deploy systems on their own managed network, Streambox Cloud Services offers dependable and superior quality origination, transport, and delivery of media streams on a worldwide basis using a global constellation of cloud servers with collaboration tools for routing and management. Much of production streaming workflows are deployed with scalable, software-defined encoders and decoders. Streambox Sessions is a simple and cost-effective way to connect remotely. With Sessions, users set up private network connectivity on an as-needed basis, and organizations can purchase a set amount of data to be used. The project initiator sets up and schedules a session with a Streambox account, generates and publishes a code, and everyone else enters the code into whatever Streambox player they use and are instantly connected without any configuration requirements. Participants do not need a Streambox license, as Sessions gives them temporary viewing rights to content with access to the conference protected by the unique code.
All you need to do is create a session, stream to it, and share the session ID with collaborators. Users plug the session ID into a Streambox media player or decoder, and immediately everyone in the session is live and reviewing the same high-quality, color-rich video. To be a session host, all you need is a Streambox live server account. As the host, you will need a Streambox encoder. This can be an Avenir Micro, Chroma, and Chroma X hardware system, or a Streambox software application. Reviewers have a choice of Streambox players or decoders. This includes Avenir Micro, Chroma, and Chroma X hardware systems, Streambox software applications, or even the Streambox mobile media player, downloadable from the Apple Store that runs on a later model iOS device like an iPad or iPhone and is available at no cost. Your host account is only charged for the data used to deliver each session. So there are 3 easy steps. For step 1, as a session host, you log onto your Streambox live server account and select Sessions. This opens the Sessions page, where all past and present sessions and connections are listed. To add a session, you select the Add Session button. This opens the Create Session page. Here, you give the session a unique name and set the expiration in hours or set as unlimited. Click Save, and your session is registered. In step 2, you set the Streambox encoder's DRM to match the host ID. You set the destination, which is the decoder assigned to the live server where your session is set up. Now everything is ready to stream to your session. To finish up, in step 3, you send the session ID to all collaborators. All they need to do is enter the code into the session ID field of their Streambox player or decoder. Once you start streaming to the session as the host, all the collaborators will now see the video stream on their player or decoder. That's it. The Streambox Sessions functionality is an easy and secure way for you to share high-quality media for production reviews.
Another important aspect of security in collaborative streaming workflows is encryption. Streambox uses 128-bit encryption standard, which can be upgraded to 192 or 254-bit. Streambox Chroma systems use dedicated hardware to assure the highest quality video is captured, transported, and played out with high reliability. This makes Chroma the premium solution for post-production applications with the most demanding requirements. In addition to dedicated Chroma rack mount models, Chroma X encoder or decoder and Chroma Plus decoder are small form factor units. Chroma is a well-established solution for remote collaboration for projects between production hubs such as New York and Los Angeles. All Chroma systems are capable of multi-channel audio, secure encryption, media playout, and some form of HDR support. Media players from Streambox come in a wide variety of choices. All Chroma systems include media playback. There are also dedicated desktop decoder devices as well as software-only players. The software players run on Mac OS and Windows 10 computers. The Mac OS player even supports HDR using the latest operating system version. A software app player is available to use with iPads and iPhones for mobile connectivity over Wi-Fi. Cloud computing platforms provide cost-effective virtual environments that can be accessed from anywhere and scaled to suit almost any application. Recognizing the need and the opportunity, Streambox has developed a virtual encoder, Spectra, that runs as a device plugin in the cloud. The missing piece for cloud editing has been high-quality, real-time video monitoring. Spectra serves as a plugin for the virtual editor and provides cinematic quality video playback to the editor. The first iteration of Spectra supports Avid Media Composer and Adobe Premiere Pro as a virtual machine. Future support is planned for DaVinci Resolve, Autodesk Flame, and film light space light. Transport of even the highest quality video in various formats is achievable over public, private, and Streambox Cloud Services IP networks. Production professionals, including colorists, can share, view, and listen to content with the necessary detail to make informed decisions from multiple remote locations. For precision tasks such as color grading, advanced codecs from Streambox are optimized to process high-motion, complex video at lower data rates using an advanced motion search feature. The adaptive bitrate codec uses dynamic bandwidth support to ensure all color information reaches its destination. The codec preserves even 12-bit 444 RGB XYZ color profiles at up to 4K DCI resolution and supports a range of color spaces including Rec 709, Rec 2020, and DCI-P3. There is native support for high dynamic range and high frame rate footage thanks to efficient encoding, which prioritizes color information to a greater degree than other mezzanine compression formats. To transport video footage over IP networks, mezzanine compression is applied to reduce files to the size a network can handle. But other codecs do not retain grading level color fidelity over a low bandwidth connection. Traditional transport protocols don't establish any kind of feedback loop between the transmitter encoder and receiver decoder. They rely on forward error correction that uses a lot of bandwidth and reduces the overall quality of the signal being sent. Streambox uses LDMP, low delay multipath protocol technology, a transport protocol which maintains constant contact between the encoder and the decoder. Because the two endpoints are capable of verifying and resending data, it requires far less redundancy and dedicates the extra bandwidth to moving higher resolution, more color-accurate footage with the same low levels of loss and latency. Streambox solutions use the protocol for intelligent utilization of available network paths to achieve reliable high rates of transport and playback with minimal end-to-end latency. Streambox is able to deliver a high-quality signal to almost any computer, laptop, or iOS device for pre-grade preparation. A director or producer with an iPad using the Streambox mobile media player has a flexible and easy means for sharing lookup tables, sample footage, and potential looks with key creative stakeholders while traveling or during actual production. Using Streambox Cloud Services or sessions with Chroma systems, users engage in grading conferencing where colorists work on the same project in various resolutions along with HDR. When working with creatives from various organizations who do not have a Streambox Cloud Services subscription, using Streambox sessions gives participants temporary access to projects without the need for them to purchase any dedicated hardware. Production facilities are able to use Streambox to get client approvals on color grades in much the same way they would for editing. A facility in London can use collaborative tools and grading applications to give a Los Angeles-based colorist access to their systems. The facility can then use Streambox to take a real-time view of the grade from that system and share it with stakeholders in New York and Hong Kong, who could then have instant feedback via Streambox annotation markup feature as part of Chroma systems. The same workflow works for organizations connecting regional and central offices. Streambox enables collaborative workflows whether using SDI or HDMI monitors. Streambox Chroma encoders can output Dolby PQ metadata to a Dolby content mapping unit, which then converts the footage for display on Dolby Vision compatible screens through a process called HDMI tunneling. Some production scenarios require a fully immersive viewing environment. Streambox has partnered with Dolby in different locations to enable organizations to stream content to state-of-the-art screening rooms for client review. Other companies are streaming to high-end production rooms to ensure that grades holds up at full color and spatial resolutions without ever having to move content off their servers. Grading system applications including DaVinci Resolve, Autodesk Flame, and FilmLight Spacelight have collaborative features including remote workflow tools. Streambox encoders and decoders work with any of these so that colorists can be comfortable and efficient remoting into their usual grading environment and then sharing that space with others. Delivering quality that meets the requirements of decision makers is a key issue in many production workflows. Streambox meets the quality needs and enables anyone, anywhere, to participate in virtual over-the-shoulder reviews.